Peace and love, peace and love, peace and love, Libra. Welcome to Spirit Evolution Tarot. I'm so happy to have you here. I am a psychic intuitive tarot reader and an empath. Today we're going to be looking into love messages for you. All the decks I'll use will be in the description box along with other services I offer. I'm also a life coach, and I usually pull cards during sessions depending on my client's spiritual beliefs. So if you get a chance, to vent, talk about whatever is bothering you, then you get advice and confirmation of the advice from the cards I pull. If you feel called, be sure to check out the directions on how to book a session with me in the description box below. Now let's get started with a prayer. Father, Mother, God, Holy Spirit, I pray I help provide guidance and insight to Libra during their reading, and I pray we remain safe, happy, and blessed. Protect me as the reader. Ashe. Okay, so the song that I channeled for you, Libra. Okay, so there was two, and that I channeled. So go with whichever one resonates. So there's "Cuff It" by Beyonce. Shout out to the Beehive. I love me some Beyonce, honey. And then there's also "Rockstar" by Rihanna. So I don't know if you are dealing with two different people right now, perhaps. If you're dealing with two different people right now, perhaps, and you don't know how to choose between the two. Swords. You don't know how to choose between the two, and Rihanna and Beyonce have very different personas, so you might be dealing with two people who have very very different personas. I just split the deck, and the Magician card with the Lovers just came out. Are y'all trying to manifest some love? Y'all manifesting some love? Three cards. Wow. 4 of Wands, the World, and 11, 9 of Pentacles came out all up right here. Wow. Yeah, that makes sense. Like with the Cuff It energy, and then the song, the Rockstar energy. The King of Swords, I'm totally picking up that Rockstar energy from the King of Swords, where it's like, I don't give a F right now. I'm in my bag right now. And then there's this other energy here with the other cards. It's like, I'm happy, I'm in love, I'm joyous. So I'm definitely picking up that you might be dealing with two different people who give off two different vibes. One person can be like very like badass, very like a rebel. It could be an Aquarius. It could be an Aquarius. It could be a fire sign too. It could be an Aries, I'm hearing. It could also be a Gemini. Geminis are very rebellious as well. And also, I'm also picking up Cancer a little bit too. That's interesting. But yeah, I'm definitely picking up there's two different people. So you might be deciding between two different people right now. And you might be a little indecisive because you get two different energies from both. And everybody in our life, everybody that we manifest into our lives, they are there to help us grow in some way, shape, or form. A new strategy is required. Find the path to love and happiness. Yeah. So this is probably really urging you, like what I'm picking up is that it's urging you to do whatever, do the opposite of what your habits were in the past. So if you had really bad habits, when it comes to love, choose the healthier habits. Okay, we also have courage that came out. Enter the temple of your truth and learn to value it. And then we have release your creative energies, make use of them in your life. Okay, let me show you these cards. And then this one. I'm really picking up, like, obviously go with the person who's treating you right, for sure. Don't go with the person who is like treating you right, because like isn't treating you right, because um yeah, it's cool, it's super cool to have a I don't give a F attitude, but if you're inconsiderate of other people and you taking out your bitterness on other people, that's not cool. You know what I'm saying? And you may not be used to, let's play too many cards. You may not be used to someone loving you, because the Cuff It song is, I feel like falling in love. I'm in the mood to mess something up, So I'm sorry, y'all. My voice is really bad right now. So that probably sounded horrible, but um it's about just stepping into love and in an upbeat way, in a happy way, in a joyful way. And these cards, this is the marriage card, by the way. So the one and this is just joyful energy. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest, I didn't want to flat out say it, but look, if you're dealing with somebody who just has a darker feel, a darker energy, it might be very much time to let that person go. Hold your boundaries, hold tight to your boundaries, and let that person go. Okay? And you might really want to strongly consider going with the one that you're dealing with who has just more of a light, joyous, happier energy, and a more loving energy. And it's genuine. It's genuine. So if you're worried about that, or if you're just not used to somebody being genuine and loving you genuinely, I'm really picking up that it's great. And what I mean by great is I'm really picking up that, like, it's not something you really need to worry about, especially with this Four of Wands here upright. That's like the marriage card, and the energy I'm picking up from it is just such beautiful, joyous, happy energy. Like, don't keep, if you're used to that, let me tell you something. You don't have to be loyal to people who treat you badly. Okay, Iyanla Vanzant said that, and I just have always loved it when she said that you do not have to be loyal to people who treat you badly. Okay, and don't even listen to people who are trying to make it seem like you have to do that, or trying to convince you to do that, like you owe me, you have to stay with me, trying to manipulate you into staying with them. Let me tell you something. If you want to choose the person who brings light and love into your life and is genuine and beautiful, do that. Do that. Accept your new beginning. Accept your new beginning with the person who is loving you the way that you deserve to be loved. We also have Wild. May you express all that you are. This person that you're with, I don't know if you're with them or if you're thinking about breaking up with them, but the King of Swords, if you're still with them, or if they're still in your energy in some way, shape, or form, I just strongly suggest not allowing them to hold you back. You may not feel like you feel held back from this person. See, and that's why we have the release your creative energies, make use of them. Yeah, this person may hold you back creatively. They may hold you back. They might be holding back your money too, with this card being green here. They might be holding you back, and this person, this new love, this new romance that's coming into your life, they may be the ones leading you to abundance, joy, and real love. But you got to let go of this King of Swords here, who is just, he don't he or she, I'm sorry, I'm just picking up real selfish. I'm all about me. I don't give a F energy. And it's like, why you don't want, that's not the person you want to marry. Marriage is about consideration, respect. Okay? It's about, hey, I made a cup of coffee for you. Let me make a cup of coffee. It's about, I made a cup of coffee for myself. Let me make a cup of coffee for you if you want it. It's reciprocity. It's give and take. It's not, I want you to be all about me. That's not what you deserve. Okay? And if you want a connection that lasts and is going to best serve you, then you do need to have courage to let go of anybody that is, and I'm just picking up, like, if they are trying to manipulate you into staying with you, you really gotta find the strength to really let them go. Don't let them say anything. If they need help, get them help. Help them get help. But, like, you cannot keep someone in your life who's become a burden or just become burdensome or requiring things from you that you can't even give and then you can't give to yourself. Yeah, see, find the path to love and happiness. Choose the person who's going to give you love and happiness. You have the right to choose that. And then we have release. May you lay down your burdens. Yes, I was picking that up. Like, this person is burdensome. The person that you might be with or is trying to stay with you or trying to get you to stay with them, it might be like a burden to you. You know, using tricks and stuff and saying certain things to play with your mind to get you to stay with them. You know, possibly self-harm. Like, I just, and that's really not good. And I really, like, want to take the time to say, like, you know, you really want to make sure that you get help if need be, but don't play around with that. You know, that's not cool at all. But I am picking that up. Yeah, and I'm really, like, you really got to find the courage to break out of this. You see, I don't know if this woman here is fierce. She's not playing around. She's cutting off and letting go of whatever is going to keep her from her abundance and her joy and her happiness. Okay? She is cutting off anything that's going to rob her of good marriage, healthy commitment. If you know, if your next relationship doesn't necessarily lead to marriage, but it's a healthier commitment, a stronger commitment built on something genuine. Okay? And this person is not going to block you from expressing yourself creatively and just simply being who you are. You might feel held back from being able to be who you are with this King of Swords here. You absolutely do not deserve that. Okay? Like, let go of anything that's not serving you, and that's just not good for you at all, you know? Go with the person who makes you happy, who makes you want to dance and sing and just rejoice in happiness. And it's not going to be peachy keen all the time. It's not going to be happy all the time. But you would much rather do marriage and commitment with someone who makes it easier than someone who's just going to make it harder because they're all about them. And it's almost as if, like, you know, with the song, the energy I'm picking up is like, but I told you this. But I told you this. So what were you expecting? I told you who I was. I showed you who I was. When people show you who they are, believe them. Believe them. The people who show you that they have a good heart and they're genuine and they're loving, believe them and go towards them. Go down that path. And the people who show you that they're all about them and they're selfish, don't go down that path. Don't feel like you need to change somebody and help somebody. No, you need to do what's best for you right now. Okay? Alrighty. All right, my lovely Libras, so those are your messages. I hope this reading provided clarity and insight. Remember to follow your intuition. Take whatever resonates and leave the rest. Be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know if this resonated down in the comments below. Book a session with me if there's anything you want to talk more deeply about. I want to thank your spiritual team and my spiritual team for these messages. Until next time, stay safe, happy, and blessed. Bye, my loves.